But, let's come back home. And there was some very interesting news and happy news for Capitalmind. We've got Deepak Shenoy joining in. Usually we, start straight off with markets. But Deepak, this morning, first of all, congratulations are in order. It's a big day. It's a good day for you all, I think. 10th anniversary, and you get the approval to set up a mutual fund. So what's the feeling? What's the thought process? Congratulations.
Thanks so much, Surabhi. It's been 10 years since we started, and that's of course one part of the news. And we've applied to launch be a sponsor of a mutual fund, and Sebi has given us an in-principle approval. So now the bigger work begins on setting it up and creating it. So it's an extension of what we do. We are portfolio manager, so we actually manage money for customers. So in that sense, it's the same job, it's just in a much bigger way. But I think excited because a lot of opportunities open up, and also very challenging work. So the regulatory interface just goes up 10x more. So good times, crazy times. Sorry, thank you.
I can completely understand. And, yesterday I was going through that press release that, you folks had put out. I couldn't help but thinking this is fantastic because we know you as someone who's very, very investor-centric, right? And that's what I think a lot of investors would want to see from the offering from Capitalmind. But I couldn't help but think that isn't this getting to be a very crowded marketplace? Setting up a mutual fund, competing with the big boys with, thousands and thousands of crores in AUM, with the regulatory onslaught, as you mentioned. So from a business standpoint, I mean, how does it make sense?
Oh, I think there's always going to be space for more. There's the market itself has about 48, maybe less than 50 mutual fund houses. And of that, it's only the top, I think, 20 that dominate. The 25th mutual fund has only about 15 or 16,000 crores as of December of last year. So it's not like this is a winner takes all. I think there is a lot of growth. India's total market is about 60 lakh crores, which is about, I think, roughly 18 or 19% of GDP right now. I think going forward, we should see this number go up to 50% of GDP. Close to 50% of GDP. Even if it became 30% of GDP, we'd go to 1.25 lakh crores. I think there's enough space for a lot of players. We are going to be small for the coming few years for sure. I don't think we're going to be in any way a threat to any of the big boys.
Well, at least not right now. But Deepak, congratulations, and what a journey, right? Inspirational, actually. I mean, it started with a blog, and then PMS, AIF, mutual fund. So the important question is, where is the party?
Anytime. I think we'll give parties when we actually get a final approval, because this is like it's like celebrating too early if you're celebrating just in principle. Yes.
But yeah, I mean, strength to you and all the best to you and your team. Really inspirational. I mean, to you and the team, which has sort of built this from scratch, actually literally from scratch.